everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're here at beautiful Sydney Harbour. Show you my beautiful Ducati Streetfighter V4S. Previously in my video the bike was brand new in the dealership, in the showroom, and we had all these parts and accessories ready to put on. I went through a few things that I didn't like and a few things that I wanted to upgrade on the bike. So today we're gonna go through all these parts and accessories we put on the bike. I'm going to try not to make it too big as a video, but I want to give enough information for the motorcycle enthusiast, for the people like me, for example, the people that are watching YouTube and they want to know a little bit more about some parts and accessories. So let's get into it. So starting from the top, as you can see, we turned this motorcycle to single seat. We installed this beautiful piece from Ducati factory. That comes with the color mats and the plain plastic cover here, but I replaced it to the Fullsix carbon fiber just to match the rest of the design. Right here for the seat, I have to say it comes really comfortable from the factory and not slippery at all. Very comfortable for a race bike. And up here we got the Ducati performance tank pad with the carbon finish. Up here the TWM quick action gas cap, a really nice piece and very popular piece. You got the option of a few different colors and carbon fiber or CNC finish. Up here the handlebar area, as you can see, we changed a lot of things. So start from the mirrors, we got the CRG N-bar arrow mirrors. For my opinion, those are the best looking mirrors in the market, especially for a naked bike. And the functionality is really good, like if you want to go in between the traffic legally, and the visibility is great. They're sitting on those N-bar weights, which they've been customized for those mirrors. I got them all from Motor Million. And right here the Domino hand grips, excellent quality, excellent grip. This is a proper racing hand grip, and black and gray just to match the Ducati logo up here with the gray. And that's the same scenario with the Rizoma reservoirs, matte black and a little bit of gray just to match this area up here. For the Rizoma reservoirs, a lot of people know them, excellent quality. And for this setup we got one small one for the clutch fluids, and it's usually a bigger one for the brake fluids, but I decided to go with two small ones just because I like to be symmetric, and to me they look beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that, you just need to be a little bit more aware of your fluids level just for safety reasons. And right here we got the CNC racing bolts as well. Another really nice change on the bike, we got those NRC 10 signals. Very nice piece. Compared to the factory big and bulky 10 signals. Not only that, they function really well. I'll show you right now. And speaking of NRC, moving to the back, I want to show you another nice piece. So down here we got the fender eliminator from NRC again. As you can see, everything is so nice and tidy down there. I mean, compared to this big mount that comes from the factory. And for the number plate holder. We got two positions with this kit. One is at the very back here, like a 45-degree, and the other one is the one we're using, but it's usually right under the tail. But what I did, I just bent it down a little bit just to make it a little bit more visible, a little bit more legal, I say. And while we're down here, I want to show you another nice piece. We got the tank guard from Evotech. And I'm saying tank for the people that don't know. The tank goes from the top all the way down here in between the subframe. So this is a nice piece to put for protection from the back wheel, from the rocks. And it's also a nice design, great quality from Evotech. We also got the CNC racing bolts. And speaking of Evotech, I want to show you a little bit more protection at the front. So down here we got the radiator and oil cooler guards from Evotech again. Very nice, like very clean. You can't see any logos or anything. And another thing, I'm really happy for this upgrade. It's because we blacked out the whole section down here. And I'm saying that because when you buy those motorcycles with the exposed radiators, you can see a lot of silver down there. And now, as you can see, the whole thing's like kind of matched together. And of course, we provide the right protection for the radiators. And for me, this will be the first upgrade you should do on your bike just before you get on the road.
Morning, gents. Maybe take a picture.
Another small detail on the bike. So down here, if you want to remove the reflectors, you have to buy the caliper spacers. So I got those TWM red caliper spacers, and I chose red just to match the Brembo here. And that's the same scenario with the Ducabike actual cover in red, just to give a little bit of red down in this section. And speaking of Ducabike, right here we got the gold bolts for the fender coming at the front. If you see, I chose this gold, that way when you see the bike from the front, I like to match the gold fork. So before I go through my carbon fiber parts, I just want to say the idea behind was to replace as much as we can the plain plastic to carbon fiber, and not just the matte carbon fiber but the gloss carbon fiber. And that's because I really like the gloss carbon fiber. So all the carbon fiber parts, they all from Fullsix, and I got them all from Moto Million. And I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the quality, especially as a gloss carbon fiber. So let's start from the front. We got the front fender. We got this little fairing here under the lights, a really nice touch. To the side we got those beautiful winglets. A few people asking me what's that, what's the purpose, and you know, it's downforce in a high speed because this is a high performance machine. To the side here I replaced those silver side panels. The one, as I mentioned in my previous video, I didn't like them from the beginning. I actually didn't like them since they released the Streetfighter V4 2020, but this is just my opinion. We also replaced this side panel here to carbon fiber, and now as you can see the whole thing matched together. Up here we got the reservoir bracket in carbon fiber, and up here we got the frame covers. Continue with the side subframe covers, and down here another really nice piece. We got the whole undertail as one piece. Start from down here all the way up the top. We got the rear hanger, the exhaust cover or the heat shield, and down here we got the heel guards. I also put this little sticker there from Fullsix. Before I go through all my Ducabike parts, again I want to say pretty impressed with the quality of the product, and got all my Ducabike pieces from 1 million. So let's start from the back. We got the CNC lightweight aluminum wheel nut in gold, and as you can see, wherever it's gold, you got the option of 4 different colors like red, gold, black and silver. We also got the Ducabike safety spring here. Continue with the rear sets, the fully adjustable rear sets, black and gold from Ducabike. Again, they're really comfortable. As you can see, they got 6 positions and they're very easy to adjust them. And up here we got the oil filler cup in gold. And of course, the elephant in the room, the clear clutch cover, a beautiful piece from Ducabike again. Later on, when I start the bike, you see the whole thing spinning like a washing machine. And for this upgrade, I have to say I wasn't sure to go with the dry clutch or the clear clutch cover. I really like the Ducati dry clutch, but because the aesthetics are very important for me on this motorcycle, I decided to go with the clear clutch cover. That's because you can play with the colors and you know it looks a lot nicer. We also got this optional protection here in gold, and down here the oil seam protector from the front wheel from the rocks in gold, and it's also a nice design. So far I really like this section. Let's go over the other side. I want to show you another nice section of the bike. Coming over this side, as you can see, we changed a lot of things. So start from the swing arm cover from Fullsix again, just to complete the package with the carbon fiber. A really nice piece, and I have to say pretty easy to put on. Just clips from the bottom and use the bolts from the top. And for the bolts, we got the gold Ducabike bolts. And for the sprocket, we got the 520 lightweight conversion kit from Sita. I don't know if you know Sita, but they've been around for years. They've been in MotoGP, in Superbike. This is a proper racing sprocket, and they not only super light, like to help to save weight, but they also help for a better rotation. And they also pretty strong. Like this particular aluminum is around 11 times stronger than the normal aluminum. We also got the 3D gold chain, a beautiful piece. And for the sprocket carrier and the nuts, black and gold from Ducabike again, just to complete the design. At the front, again the racing sprocket with the holes. And for the cover, we got the Ducabike gold cover. We also got the Ducabike timing cover here, gold and a little bit of carbon. And down here we got the Ducabike stand bobbin in gold. Just for the stand, I don't know if you know this, but they come silver from the factory, like the stand and this big piece. But I didn't want to change the rear sets to black and gold and then end up having like this big silver piece in the stand. So what I did, we did the powder coating from my friend Terry, 3D powder coating at Sydney. Highly recommend, and I'm saying that because this is anodized and this is powder coating, but even though he brought the finish in excellent level, I have to say. Let's go over the other side to show you another 2 pieces. We did the same thing, just to black out the bike a little bit more. So over this side, this piece was silver and the engine mount silver as well. Now they're both black, and as you can see, the whole thing matches really nice together. Coming to the end, I want to speak about my favorite piece on the bike, this beautiful exhaust. And I have to say, for this exhaust, I'm pretty happy for 3 reasons: for the look, for the sound, and the performance. And I'm saying the look, if you see my bike, it's all matte black with a gloss carbon fiber, and this exhaust comes like that, like a matte with a gloss carbon cover. For the sound, it's such a Ducati quality sound. It's a little bit loud without the DP killers, but I really like it. And as a performance, I got this as a kit from Motor Million. So the kit comes with those beautiful terminones with the racing filter and the up map. For the people that don't know what's the up map, it's this little device. So what do? You just plug it under the seat. First you flash the bike, and then you download the map you want to put in, like more horsepower or more torque. It's pretty easy. I did it with my mechanic in 20 minutes. There's also a video at Motor Million channel on YouTube. So I haven't put the bike on the dyno yet, but we believe we got around 10 horsepower. So the bike, it's 208 horsepower, and we believe we are around 218. We also save a lot of weight. As you can see, requires a lot of respect. It does really good wheelies, but for the people they don't know, maybe just don't try that. And I'm gonna start the bike so you can hear it. Also, you can view the clutch system. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you like my video. I just want to say thank you to the dealership and the workshop at Sydney City Motorcycles at Lane Cove for being so understanding and so professional for my project. Of course, I want to say a big thank you to Manny from Motor Million for sending me all the parts and accessories in good packaging and express service from Miami all the way here to Sydney. And of course, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for watching my video, for the nice comments for my previous videos. Until the next episode, stay safe and always ride safe. See ya.